Well, Dave, I know ahead of the game you talked about just Ben potentially 3 innings, for him to be able to get through 4, for the bullpen to follow through and be essentially just excellent. How would you say today kind of just played out on the pitching side of this game?
On the pitching side, certainly I thought overall we did a really nice job preventing runs. I think Ben, did a great job of bouncing back after, the walk to Maldonado. Very uncharacteristic, and he wasn't going to come out of that game after 3. And I thought he really regrouped and threw the baseball really well to get us through 4 innings, which was huge. And, I thought the other guys did a really nice job. Certainly Banda, coming in and doing what he did in that spot was a game changer right there. And the other guys followed suit. So I thought Kirby came in and did a nice job and kind of changed some momentum. And they did a great job, yeah.
For you all to pick up this win, the series win, just to bounce back from yesterday, how important was that for the team, just for this group as a total and whole?
It was good. It was good. It wasn't a surprise to me, the resilience, and after having a clunker last night, and to come back and be prepared out of the pen, and guys performed to find a way to win a series, and that was our goal coming into this ballpark, and we did that. So not surprising, and we do a good job of turning the page.
How big of a lift was Teo's homer? Not obviously just for what it meant to the game, just for him to have that swing right there.
It was a big hit. It was a big hit. He's the last few weeks he's been really scuffling and feeling like he hasn't helped contribute, and so he has a knack for getting big hits, and that's as big as they get so far at this point of the season.
We all know about Andy's arm. Is that his best throw of the year?
I don't know if it's his best throw. He's had some great throws. That was certainly a ball coming straight in on a line, just off the mark. Will made a great catch and tag, but Andy is playing some all-around really good baseball. Whether I have him in center and right and left, preventing runs, the defense, the jumps, getting the balls, the hits with runners in scoring position, just all of it. And it was just a heck of a play and really changed some momentum right there.
Did Ben fight to stay in the game in the 4th, or was that just you kind of seeing where his stuff was at in the 3rd and feeling like he could get another?
He wanted to stay in the 4th inning, yeah.
How much did this kind of outing just kind of reaffirm when you guys think about what his role is going to be moving forward here, and what he can do in a starting role if you go that way?
Well, he obviously came up as a starter, and by way of need and kind of where we were at, we felt that there was more value out of the pen and being kind of a versatile type reliever. But, where we're at now currently, he's certainly showing that, he's 1 of 5, so I think that, as we look at, I'm not sure his next turn, but yeah, the next time he's on a mound, it'll be as a starter.
Before the series, you tried to downplay the significance of facing them. Now that you won 2 out of 3, you want to say how important it was?
No, you know what? Honestly, Bill, I think that first game was really important. I really do. I think just getting the first one, and then trying to find a way to split the next 2. But it's fun playing these guys. I think they know they're talented. We know we're talented. But it's a fun series. It's a big series, but it's not the end-all, be-all, certainly in June. But it was fun.
The idea that you hadn't played them for like 60 games, you get them here, and then you get them at home next week, like 7 games in a week and a half. Weird scheduling, right?
Yeah. It is. It is weird scheduling, but I think that, I don't know, good or bad, but it is the way it is, and so it's going to be an intense. This 26 games of kind of playing winning teams that we're going through right now. It's a big stretch for us. It's the gauntlet, and it was good to see some good things come out of this series. And yeah, we got them for I think 4 at our place too next week.
What did you think of the way Shohei managed his bullpen, especially today?
Well, I thought he managed it certainly with a lot of urgency. Clearly, I think that coming into the series, you look at the pen usage, and in our series, their pen usage. So he was managing with urgency.
What have you seen from Bonda these past couple weeks, where he's kind of turned things around?
I think confidence. I think confidence in the throw, the mechanics. We really pushed him. There was like a 7 or 8 day reset where we stayed away from him, but after that point, he's been really good. The sliders is being thrown for a strike. He's getting swing and miss. He's getting ahead of guys. The sinker is putting guys on the ground. So this was a big spot. And after multiples 2 days ago, to come in and get those two guys was a big spot.
That play in the hole that made to get out of that base closure, that play that he makes last year at short.
He doesn't make that play last year. He's playing a very good shortstop right now, and he might think differently, but I don't think he makes that play last year.
And is Shohei okay after being stepped on? Not sure.
Yeah, Shohei's fine. Shohei's fine. Kim got hit on the right elbow in that first at bat, so that's why the throw kind of was bothering him. So that's why I took him out. But Shohei's fine.
Any concern there, or?
No, he'll be fine for tomorrow. I mean, with the day off, and I don't think I think it's a contusion, so he'll be fine.
Hey, does that play for Mookie in particular just speak to you about the growth he's made there, just being able to make that throw in that situation at that angle?
Yes. I think that, getting off the ball, which he's always done a good job, securing it, being able to throw from different arm angles, that's something he just didn't do well last year, given the lack of reps. But that's a play that, in a big spot, time of game, the stakes right there, to make that play was huge.
You made multiple references to that 26-game stretch. I know there's still 7 left in that, but the fact that you guys didn't kind of unravel at all during this period, what does that, you think, say about the team?
Character, we've tapped into the depth, but guys like, whether it's Teo, whether it's Freddie, whether it's, running Mookie out there 11 of 12 or whatever it is, all these guys are stepping up. The bullpen has certainly been used and pushed, and I just think it speaks to the character. Guys are not running from kind of the middle part of this season, this stretch that we're going through, and we're just finding ways to win. So for me, it's good to see. Not surprising though.